Well, hello. So I got a little soul shuffle with Enhance this time, and we ain't just ranting. I will discuss some more things that I came up with regarding Enhance's current state, but it's kind of a mixed video. I just pop off in this lobby and kind of wanted to commentate over the good, the bad, and the ugly, and to continue the Enhanced PvP discussion. I also want to apologize to like some concurrent viewers that unfortunately I was like fixing my computer and stuff, so I had to take a little bit of a break, so the content was not coming as fast as usual.
Transcendence.
So let's see, one of the things I wanted to discuss, like I noticed, like I feel like you're kind of forced into Wind Fury builds, almost, because like Flame Tongue like does no damage. Like I was like doing some testing with like a Lava Lash build and stuff, and I was like noticing like Flame Tongue just doesn't do any damage. Like sure, Wind Fury has like 3 talents into it, but like still like I feel like something hitting for 500 is like very sad. Like I don't know how to say. I feel like that could be balanced a little better. Here the DH is just going all over the place. I don't know what he's doing. He should be focusing on the priest with me. Here I just decide, okay, I'll follow him. We push good on the monk and we kill. Ultimately it was a good idea to go on the monk, but yeah. Actually the monk ends up also being the reason why I gotta lose this game. It's kind, I guess maybe the DH noticed the... I guess he noticed the blood, the fresh blood. Here we're kind of doing a standoff, Mexican standoff. I think we're gonna go for DH. Well, we're gonna be going for both, but like DH preferably, if we can pull him out behind the pillar, is really good. It's really hard for you as Enhanced to try and chase down these ranged characters, especially like Evoker. It's, yeah, you cannot slow him, and like he has more gap closing abilities basically than you, and he can perma slow you with his like normal rotation, so unfortunately it's a hard thing. I'm getting some really nice Ascended procs this game, I must say. Like I've also been playing around with like using more mastery instead of like going fully into haste on like the Storm Strike build, and I think it's like sometimes I do feel like it can get you a luckier chains of Storm Strike, like how would you call it? Stormbringer procs, yeah. You just get a bunch. So another thing I was kind of thinking about, like the reason why the Storm Strike build is right now, I feel like the meta build, is not simply because like the damage buff on Storm Strike in PvP. But it's like because you're actually able to use your Maelstrom both offensively and defensively, right? Because like every time you use a heal with 10 stacks, or use 2 heals, right? If you're not using like overflowing Maelstrom, if you use like 2 heals, like you're getting your physical damage buffed, which is of course buffing your Storm Strike, and like in a Storm Strike build, you're all about the physical damage. So I feel like they need to. A good idea would be to like, I guess, buff Lava Lash or buff Ice Strike and like buff the other abilities, because I kind of feel like you're locked into going Legacy of the Frost Rich right now and going a Storm Strike build. Like if you try to change those things around, I feel like every time your consistent damage just goes to shit. Like we do have okay damage, I feel like, but like it's just like you'll trade actually you will trade a lot of consistent damage for a little bit of or only like a little bit of burst damage. So I just feel like if they are able to kind of buff Lava Lash, Ice Strike, then we might be able to like play more builds, you know, at least. Like that's like the least they could do for us, you know, try and give us some buffs. So here we should also be like, yeah, we should be like switching around targets and like trying to pull the DH behind pillar. Like I should be playing really behind here. preferably. The DH is also kind of, yeah, one of those DH brain players, not like me. Yeah, who just likes to rush in, so... Here I'm closing in, going for the Psy Fiend. You should always go for the Psy Fiends. The drink is here, left cocoons. I kick the healer. We're just pumping here. I should honestly have swapped to priest here, like... I'm not like... I'm just pumping into cocoon for no reason. It's kinda bad. Kick the healer again, really good. We actually able to get the kill because of the kick. Well, also because probably DH didn't want to kite. Okay, round number 4.
Transcendence.
Like, yeah, so like I've been playing around with some builds, but like every time, like it all kind of comes down to the fact, like whenever I feel like I'm doing good damage, but like the moment I'm getting focused, like you don't do any damage. Like if it's not like a legacy of the Frost Witch Stormstrike build, you don't do any damage. Because like unfortunately the moment you're forced into like spamming healing surge and stuff, like you're just done. The damage is just done. So like any build right now, like focusing like on Elemental Blast, focusing Primordial Wave and like stuff like that, I just don't feel like it's gonna work good. Like you could go for Elemental Spirits if like maybe they would buff like the Frost and like the Fire Talents, let's call them like that, but like I don't know, those could be also a good addition, like you would not play like a full Stormstrike build and maybe, you know. But I don't know, Blizzard is just, for right now as I'm making the build, making this video, there is no like information about it. Here I'm not kicking the healer, I do not know why. It's really not good by me. I'm trying to kite him away. I don't want to go behind the pillars there. Here I'm pumping. We're getting really fucked up here. Dragon's able to get some nice damage on us. Shaman, our shaman, we have 2 shamans. Healer actually spirit links us. Okay. Here we just want to go behind the pillar, obviously, for obvious reasons. I'm trying to bait them out. I get pumped really big. That's a really fat pump. Life cocoons out. I should be trying to switch targets here, but I'm just kiting off. I try to catch him. I'm trying to switch on him. I get a hex out. I'm bumping him. We should be able to get a kill here soon. Do I kick? I do kick. Of course. Yeah, I was watching, I was like, wait, am I gonna have the knowledge to kick here? Of course, of course. Yeah, right now they're just getting smackdoodled, like outplayed. I feel like the monk is honestly the problematic person here in this lobby, not even the DH. The DH is used to probably the healer not making as many mistakes, but he's my spirit walk and I get rerouted by the shaman, so annoying. Of course I killed the Psy Fiend, most important thing to do. We're pumping SP, we get... Yeah, that's really good. Get his defensives right away. Here we should just really pump him. Try and just close it out. Use all their defensives and stuff. He gets mind games off. The DH does not give a fuck. His spirit links nothing. He actually spirit linked nothing there. That was funny, sorry. We're getting another Psy Fiend situation here. Of course I'm the one who has to kill it for the DH. I'm healing him here. He's kind of in a bad situation. I'm not doing my supportive stuff here as good. I should be popping Earth Shield on both of us. I'm pumping too much. I'm actually pumping too much. pops darkness for us.
I'm not triggered.
Here, like, I should be looking for a hex as well. Like, why am I not hexing? Actually, I am gonna go for hex. Nice. Gets mine gears off again. It doesn't matter. It's DH. We're just gonna pump. I think we're gonna pump him here. Yep. Yep. Easy win. Now, I don't wanna spoil it, but it's kind of a anticlimactic ending here. So yeah, I guess I just want to continue the discussion for the shamans. I want people to kind of give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't mind, you know. If you don't mind, give me your ideas, what you think, how they could actually fix, you know, the PvP enhance right now. Like, of course, it's just defensive, like, but like, yeah, we need also more ideas. I feel like as far as the offensive part goes, because I feel like as long as the class is locked in into Maelstrom, spending right as much being as important as I would say, right? I feel like it's kind of a permanent problem. Here I go for the Psyche and use my Ellie Ballast on it. Here I think I get really pissed off if I remember correctly. Yeah, I got a little bit of... I don't know, yeah, I got really angry here, I remember. They were just like rooting me and stuff. I was like, nah, stop! Stop, I want to fight! And then, boom, our healer's dying and our healer dies. So an unfortunate ending there, boys. Like, share, subscribe, all those good things that the YouTuber wants you to do, and have a good time.